Welcome back to Potted Living. This is a very special episode shooting from Palm Springs, a place I've never been before, and I'm extremely jealous being a Canadian because they've got citrus trees and palm trees everywhere, which I don't know about you, but if you are anything like me, you're absolutely addicted to these types of trees. And I came across this here where they have planted, it's kind of their own version of a cocktail tree. They, instead of grafting though off of a single stalk, they've planted 3 or 4 different trees down at the base here. And from that, as you look up, you're gonna see all kinds of different citrus, which means also too, they're in bloom. Now here's the challenge. I want to see if we can identify the types of citrus they've planted. So I'm gonna show you the citrus that I see. This one being the first one with this exterior on it. Not quite ripe yet, coming off of that stalk there. So you're gonna see this here. We see it along off of these branches. Here's a nice close look. What are we looking at here? I think it's a lime maybe. Not sure what everybody else thinks. You can see some up there, and actually maybe even some of the ripe ones up there, which is really cool. And then as we come along, we find another stalk here, and I'm seeing some other orange fruit up at the top. That could be the same as what we just looked at, starting to come ripe. There's actually quite a bit up there. Could not be more jealous of that. And then as we come over here, yeah, actually no, these are different. Yeah, so this is a different fruit. So this is coming off the side. This is the ripe ones that we see. Any guesses? Let me know in the comments section as to what you think those are. And then as we come around, we're of course gonna see something very familiar. The limes here. I've got my guesses as to what kind of lime this is. Might actually even be a lemon. Not 100% sure now, I'm second guessing myself, but I've got my own guess for that one. You can see some more fruit up there. And again, you can see coming off of the stalk, there's one clear type of citrus that way. This one is that smooth fruit that I was just showing you. It's got a smooth exterior. And then of course, coming off of this big tree here, we're seeing some of the fruit that looks like limes. So fascinating what they've developed here. Maybe some of these are cocktail. Looking here again, different kind of fruit. But I can only say I am super, super jealous of this type of tree here in Palm Springs. I have got to move away from Canada so I can have something like this in my home. Of course, I won't be able to pot it. This is not a potted living tree. This is a living tree, but big fan. So let me know in the comment section what you think of what we've seen here. Love to hear your feedback.